And now, the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Did you see the new app that Black Lou sent?
The new app? What is it?
The new dating app.
Is it Kevin Hart's delivery of the best cheesesteaks in Philadelphia?
Kevin Hart's pussy.
It's called The Right Stuff.
Okay.
And it's only for people who identify as men and women.
Finally.
Oh,
It's a conservative dating app.
Damn, dude. They're like, I bet choke sex is skyrocketing on that thing. But you only find out on the third date.
Wait.
She's like, are you gonna choke me or what? The fuck are we doing?
I hate that it gets grouped because it's for people who aren't offended by anything. You're like, oh, cool. And it's like developed by 3 Trump admins. You're like, great.
Oh, man. I bet, though, you fuck on the first date. I bet it's got the same numbers like Tinder, though.
Tell you what.
For fucking on the first date.
Better not come to them. Better not come to them because there ain't going to be there ain't an abortion in the future.
I know. But the right wing are the loosey-goosey people now, man.
I think they do more like, what do you mean?
They're not the ones screaming out about being offended anymore. It's like the other side.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, just a switch around.
Isn't that crazy? Our whole life it was always like conservative.
Yeah, they're telling you to shut up, and but it's like Marilyn Manson was like hated by the church. Now he's hated by like women across the board. You know,
Yeah,
it's like the switching thing.
It's all fucked.
It's
all
so weird.
fucked.
But
It's all fucked
a
up,
straight
man.
dating app
Where you have to identify.
Do you? Is that what it is?
Yeah, you have to say man or woman.
Oh, it's only one or the other.
Yeah.
I like it. Sign me up for 6 months,
And
Christine.
then you have to be fiscally conservative. That's what people don't realize. It's not socially conservative.
Can I be socially liberal?
You got Oh, absolutely. In fact, they encourage it, but they really are against your spending going all over the place.
Oh, thank God.
We're going to need you to send a checkbook.
What, Jacob?
What happens if they do find out you're like biservative? You're into, look, you can't lie. How do they test this? I guess it's honor system.
Probably with
The
they have
honor
like
system.
they have a Reagan questionnaire, and you have to go through it. And they're like, "Who's the best?" Ronald Reagan. Why?
Yeah.
Because he's the best.
Or it's all these questions, and they were like, how much do you love pussy? Like, so much. He goes, who's hotter, Johnny Depp or Brad Pitt? He goes, Brad Pitt. Shit.
No.
I mean,
Oh fuck.
I mean,
oh.
God damn it. Get out of here, you fruit.
Is it only for straight people?
Or just people who identify man, woman?
I think it's just people who identify man, women. But honestly, you're not going to be on there if you're not like straight specifically. Like you don't want to go on there and get that smoke.
I bet, dude. If you're gay and you go on that app, you're getting a lot of boys in the closet.
Yeah.
I wonder
You're
if you
getting you're getting a lot of bathroom stall.
Yeah, but some men
taps.
love straight boys in the closet. That's like their thing.
I mean,
It's
we
Christine's
know it.
thing. She likes to be boys in the closet.
Jay.
Christine, let's
That's what
go.
you have to be below.
I wish I could do my eyebrows fast.
Jay, you talking about?
Christine, you think we could rock a threesome off this site?
I don't know.
We could pull a fucking
What,
trumper?
are you guys going?
100%.
I forgot that you guys look for stuff like mining. Like you guys are like people who buy mines. You're like, can we get anything out of this?
Well, I told you last week, right? Or did I?
No.
Because it was Wednesday? Oh.
No, you naughty minx.
I didn't tell you about. So you know the girl who I had.
Is this another salacious story?
No.
Is this another tale of eroticism?
Do you remember Peyton Sinclair is the girl when we hosted?
Yeah, you were talking about when you left,
That.
but I don't know how the episode went.
Oh, that she was doing it.
Yeah, it was you guys
Buddy.
were gay guys were looking at your buttholes, and Peyton Sinclair
Oh
was
my
there.
God, my
and then she
friend
texted
came.
She texted you something before the show that was like, "I'm gonna get fucking nuts," or it was something like that. She texted you something before the show.
Maybe.
I think it was Lainey. Was like,
Yeah,
if
Elaine.
you bring up the don't bring up the straw.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what it was. Don't
Yeah.
bring up the straw in the butt thing where she farted out shit water out of a straw.
God.
Now I haven't seen this
my
girl.
God.
I haven't seen this girl since
Oh, my
quarantine.
Yeah.
That was years ago, and I haven't seen her.
Yeah, we did that in like 2019.
Yeah, so I haven't seen her in a couple years in the quarantine. So she comes down, lit as always.
Yeah. When I met her, she was sitting on snow, bare cheeked. That's how drunk she was. I was like, you should probably not do that. And she was like, it feels good.
What do you know?
Shut up, square dickhead.
Yeah. So she's
Fucking
we have Dawkins
conservative
there.
loser. Y'all brought the dog?
Yeah, we brought Doc
Dogging and my girlfriends.
and
I
Christine's
wonder what a
friends.
dog nose does around super slutty pussy.
Well, she was playing with her,
And then she bit Dawkins.
She was no. Yeah. She gave her rabes. No, she was on all fours on the ground playing with Dawkins, which was weird.
Well, she had like a little stuffed animal keychain on her purse, and Dawkins was going at it, and we were like, oh no, don't. And she ended up ripping it off her purse to give it to Dawkins, and then she was playing with it, like she was on all fours with part of it in her mouth, playing with Dawkins like a dog.
Then?
My friend's got a great picture of it.
Then just goes, she's sitting on the ground, and she goes, boy, I'm sweating like an N-word at a picnic or something. And I was like, everyone's like, excuse me. It was so, it's so fun. What I love about this story is she's a Gas Digital, where if you tell anybody the story, they're like, well, isn't that the place where that happens? He goes, it's not though.
Yeah.
It's not. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, you're arguing that because like it's been said in the thing, but you're talking about people joking. If this shocked 8 people that were outside, like, yo, lady, what the fuck?
Yeah, she leaned into it like a drunk uncle.
She repeated
and then I go, all right, and everyone's got, I don't know, if, everyone. I was like, whoa, all right, Peyton, like I didn't realize you got racist over the thing. And then someone who didn't hear was like, what did she say? She repeats it again. So I'm like, what happened? And she was like, oh yeah, over the quarantine, I just like, but she has a tattoo that says Trump can grab this pussy or something like that.
Sick.
No, this pussy grabs back, but she means it. Like, let's go, Trump, grab my pussy so I can grab. It's wild. So I'm actually happy promoting this. Listen to the episode because she goes through a weird thing. And then I said before we went inside, I was like, Peyton, it's kind of weird. Like, since pretty sure you do exclusively interracial pornography. And she was like, yeah, it's work, I know, but I feel like I can't even do it anymore because I'm like faking it or whatever like that. And I go, yeah, but I watched you go off with Mo the Monster for not a film shoot. You guys were at an SDR show together, and you took him into a bathroom and sucked his dick in a bathroom. She's like, oh, I know. And he's like so ignorant.
What?
But Peyton Sinclair telling you that black people are dumb is one of the funniest things I've ever got to witness in my life. So then I go inside to Ralph. Look at her. Yeah, that's what Hitler wants.
And now,
wear a dog leash and get mouth fucked by a black guy.
and then,
Can I tell you something?
So
if
now-
I had to do that, I wouldn't like black guys either, Black Widow. If I was wearing a leash and getting skull fucked by a black cock, it might change my opinion.
also, can someone set the time on that stove? It's driving me fucking nuts.
So I go inside, and before we start the show, I go, oh, Ralph, this might be a pretty exciting show. Because I go, Peyton outside out of nowhere just goes like, oh, man, I'm sweating like an N-word at a picnic, whatever it was. And he goes, oh, I know. She already said it to me, too. It's, I don't know. And he's like, yeah, over the quarantine, she got all like into this stuff. So then I sat next to her on the show, and I just kept feeding her, like, stuff against Ralph. Like, I guess kept saying Ralph. I'm like, that's Ralph. Like, you know Ralph voted for Biden 3 times in different states? And she'd be like, shut the fuck up, Ralph, did you? And I was like, yeah. I go, this asshole thinks you should be able to fucking have abortions if you want. It's like, come on, we all know conception starts at thinking about fucking. She's like, right? And she just kept, I mean, so much so. And I am being very obviously placating. And she has since sent me 2 times things of like memes. And she goes, look at this shit. And it's like, why Trump rules stuff or some Biden is dumb thing. And I'm like, it's so funny how little I care. I'm like, but that night I just sat there going, Ralph, how dare you, dude? What's wrong with you?
Also, like, God, Peyton, nobody respects your opinion on anything.
Dude, it was wild. I couldn't. That was nuts.
I can't tell
that
you.
Was a real fucking. That was like when Edward Norton took off his thing to show his swastika tattoo in jail.
Welcome.
My friend.
No, remember, in jail.
Yeah.
Remember, he's like, might as well throw up a flag, and he takes it off to let everybody know, like, I'm a Nazi. The Nazis will come to me. She just drops that hard N-bomb, and everyone's like, all right, lady. It stunned everybody.
My friends left.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they were there for a little bit.
Actually,
and then
another
they were
guest left. Another guest left also when he heard it. It was, I couldn't. I was so blown away by the brazenness of it.
When back in 2019, when I did the SDR show with you, I felt bad for how quickly I judged her because I was like immediately like, oh, this person's an idiot, and she was drunk. and just sitting there. And I felt like legitimately like she probably went through some trauma, you know, who am I to judge her?
Probably.
But the only way I can describe reading her intelligence was like when the predator doesn't pick up heat on a person.
Yes.
Yeah,
like, she's clinically dead.
I just saw like all the orange, like when I'm scanning people.
Yeah, she's covered in mud.
Yeah, dude.
She's covered in cold mud.
She took the fucking whatever the plant is in prey that they eat that colds your blood. She has that for her brain. Where I was just like, there's nothing there.
It's really, she's always fucked up to the point where I was like, dude, if Peyton ever gets sober, like
that's a
she's
reckoning.
probably, she might have a thing where she's like really maybe ashamed of all the, who knows? Who knows?
I'm just gonna put cases on
She's got
everybody.
a bonkers body.
She's got a bonkers body. She's got new tits, which kind of, they're like
they're
too
ridiculous,
full
but
and
like,
high. But I mean, you're looking at her body and I'm like, damn, you're like so hot. And she's just
what a mess.
But I really believe that she's just like a problem drug addict. That's what, like, after this, we haven't even gotten to what happened.
By the way, I don't know
What? You guys haven't gotten to what happened? I thought that was what the whole thing was. That's crazy. That's the appetizer.
What do you mean what happened?
What she did to Ralph?
Oh.
I think Black Lou and I were like, and that's the story. And then when Christine goes, you didn't even get to what happened, we were both like,
The moment's up, right? You could find the moment somewhere.
Yeah.
So before you show
is
everybody,
it what you posted on social media?
Yeah.
Well, why am I talking like a fucking old man social media? When you did on your Insta stories.
Yes.
And you're like, this is the craziest moment in SDR history.
Yes. Funniest.
Funniest moment.
Horrible. Funny. So the topic of the show was me and Ralph were having a butthole beauty contest.
Which you told me before, you told us before you left, you were going to have a couple gay men look at your buttholes and tell
Peyton
you.
Sinclair.
And Peyton Sinclair and tell you who's got the weirdest butthole.
Who's got the best butthole?
Most beautiful.
I won.
Beautiful butthole.
I won for the
You
record.
take immaculate care of it.
I do. They said I had a roid, though, which I was unaware of.
You got a little fucking ass scrape?
I've been taking care of it. If I do...
You gonna push it back in?
No. If I do, I've been doing the stuff, whatever you're supposed to do.
Put it back in.
So, but we were having the contest, so Ralph lost, and we were like, Ralph, like, there wasn't a punishment at all, like, who cares? It was just whoever won. Mm-hmm. And then jokingly, she was like, what's the punishment? We got to do the punishment. I go, oh, yeah. Right. So she pulls out.
This was punishment? I thought this was just the inspection of it. Like,
No.
I thought when she was. Oh,
no,
okay.
the inspection she already did. She licked both of our buttholes. It was odd, but did feel good.
What did she pull full? Can I ask how she licked it? Did
She spread
full.
She spread our cheeks?
And did we like a, or did she do like a?
No, like a tongue, like a dart,
Yeah,
like a tongue dart.
So she went like,
Yeah,
not like a.
yeah. She tongue darted it. No, she darted in. I don't know what she did to Ralph. I shouldn't speak out of school. For me,
Did she go? I do the fucking. Fucking strike.
no. I think she touched her tongue to it. Darted her tongue a few times. It was awesome. But then
Who did she lick first?
Good question.
Ralph.
What was the time period in between butthole lickings?
4 swallows. No, I don't know.
Did she Listerine? She have to dip her tongue in
maybe
fucking
a minute?
antiseptic?
You know she didn't Listerine.
A minute
Well,
difference.
that was my next question.
Did you Listerine between? Dude, don't even worry about that. This is going. That'll be the
Sorry,
last
go
question
ahead.
you ask here.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
I like Jacob's reaction. Okay.
So then she goes, "Oh, Ralph, you lost. Like, we got to do the punishment." So she pulls out one of those smallish but metal butt plugs, and she goes over, and she, I guess, put lube all over it, and she's playfully like reaching down, like trying to go down Ralph's like pants, acting like she's gonna put it in his butt, and Ralph's kind of like fighting her off, and he's like, "No." He's like, come on, stop. No. And she put it like in his butt crack, and he said she cocked back and just wailed it with her hand. And dude, you see Ralph go, dude, I was laughing so hard. He's like, stop, come on. He goes, oh. Dude, he's so not happy. That is the moment. Dude, he goes, oh, All right, stop. He gets so serious. He's not happy at all.
He's furious.
He's
Ralph
furious.
is furious. Like, it's not funny anymore.
You hear him go,
Oh, my dookie shoot.
Does look good, though. He's been running, huh?
He looks fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
His body's together, but I'll tell you.
Oh.
Dude, that is it's all the way up his ass.
Yeah, she just shoved it in
She had to pull it out. To break the tension of the awkwardness, she then starts sucking on the butt plug a bunch.
Oh.
So, Jacob, the answer
the whole
is
thing was clipped.
yes. She rinsed her mouth out.
My question, can I ask
with more doo-doo fragments?
if it's got doo-doo on it and lube, is she
Then
just...
she kissed my eye and gave me pink eye.
Oh, my God.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I was like, Jesus Christ, Jason.
Kiss my eye with that dookie mouth.
Kiss your
Does she, like, does the taste of lube not bother her?
Do you think that's the issue?
No, but, like, I know poop. She's fine sucking ass.
Yeah, she's fine with ass, but lube.
But I'm saying, like, when...
Oh, that lube was rubbed off on Ralph's tight shitter, my guess.
Yeah, Ralph's not like a finger in the ass guy or anything. It's not his deal.
You don't have the footage of it?
I can get it.
Get it. It's so, because you want to see him go. He gets so serious. Like, no. Oh. He's so upset.
And she's like, that's what we do, big boy. Also, the election was
I
stolen.
think she's like, that's not that bad. Come on, it's not that
goes,
bad. The election.
also-
Yeah, I started to stop the steal chant several
She goes,
times.
Also, lock her up. Check. Hillary did Benghazi. Do you guys want me to suck this asshole or not? Also, if you look at it, Trump redid the NAFTA deal.
When you're hanging out with a girl who's fisting her own asshole, and you look on next to her pussy, and you go, "You have a political tattoo?"
Yeah.
She goes, I'm sorry. I just feel like our democracy's at stake.
It's so fucking weird. So weird. She just did a hard turn from Jersey. Like, she's like interracial point. Who cares? I'm just saying, like, it's just a weird. So she goes, I became. Here's. I'd argue she's not racist. I'd argue she's not racist at all. I think she's an idiot. Do you get what I'm saying? I think like someone got her goosed up on something. Do you get what I'm saying? I think you are raised on racism, or something genuinely happens to you that makes you go that direct. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I think she was just like in the mix of something where these people were like, right, and this is why things suck, and this is why you're not ahead. It's like propaganda shit.
It's like when a woman who doesn't know sports cheers on a team for her boyfriend.
It doesn't really have any idea what's going
She's like,
on.
we love the Vikings.
Yeah, I think she's like, we're racist now. Someone told me we're racist now.
So it opened up. I get to say the N-word pretty aggressively. But she just does interracial. Oh, man, those eyelashes are hilarious.
Oh, buddy. They are hilarious.
Those are
Another
just,
lamb chop.
Dude, they're so ridiculous.
Those look like sock puppets.
Yeah, dude. It's insane.
Black Lou, though, would you still?
Absolutely.
Yeah, teach her a lesson.
Yeah,
that
just,
fat dumper.
I'll
tell you what, though, it will. I might jerk off.
Wait, hold on. But then you have to have a 30-minute car ride with her.
Yikes.
I think I could jerk off to her getting fucked by black guys, though. Now
that's pretty cool.
Hey, me too.
I think I could really. I think I could definitely jack to that, because I'm like,
I think you already have.
to her.
Yeah, at some point you had to have. We've known her forever.
She has. I've looked at her stuff before, but she has a weirdly, for free at least, low catalog of material.
Yeah.
Paywall, baby.
Maybe.
Get behind the paywall.
Almost everybody else we've like talked to, I can find a decent amount of their stuff, but then sometimes talking to them does the opposite. I always think that's what'll make me be able to jerk off to them. Not Helena Price. I talked to her, and she's still. I think it's probably the woman I masturbate most to in the world besides Christine.
Oh,
you like that
nice,
save,
dude? Damn. I was like, well, that was so smooth.
Helena Price. Fucking.
That's the gangbang queen.
Yeah, regular looking girl, just great. Damn, she rules.
Why, you just love her love of the game?
Yep. I love her love of the game.
She plays it with a passion that you respect.
She really. Subgirl does that too, but Subgirl is gonna like.
I didn't know you were still keeping up with Subgirl. I forgot she existed.
She's on Twitter, so I see her Twitter when I go to Twitter.
I hope she's okay.
I'm telling you, her asshole's gonna fall out of her body.
Oh.
These videos she's doing, whether she's being paid or not, or the thing's bullshit or it's not bullshit, like she's getting fucking. I mean, like it's like 4 dudes taking turn. And she says things like, Now our videos say things like, I never tap out. And you're like, yo, you should.
Please.
It's crazy what's
Please
happening.
tap out for your own body. Your elasticity on your body is
Your
big.
ass isn't okay. Did you bring up Helena Price, Christine? Is that what you went to go do? Mm-hmm. You went to go look at your masturbation competition? Is this rap? Oh, yeah, play this with volume.
Yeah, we
But
get
they're
to count the
Mississippis,
Mississippis.
though.
No, they don't.
Chris
I'm gonna
Faga.
slap you in the face.
No, they're Mississippis.
Chris from Brooklyn.
It's over here.
God, when she's close to the camera, even you're like, yeah, get out of here.
Look, so he doesn't know what she's going to do.
Get out of here, you ghoul.
And then he realizes it.
The worse it's going to feel.
I hate everything about this.
All right, and
Hold on.
One
Wait,
spit first.
I wait, I saw there's something huge.
I started.
What?
I saw something huge. No. I saw that. I saw that. I'm not doing that.
What?
I no fucking way. There's no way that's going
What are you talking
away.
about?
There's no way.
What
I
if-
saw that.
We didn't even start the
There's no
clock
way.
yet.
What a bet well.
No way.
Boo! This is the
no
end of
way.
the SDR show. Last episode.
Is it in?
No, wait. She just fucking that. Stop.
Oh man.
Good.
That's how I would. If you could describe her life, I would tell you right now. It'd
Check
be like
for something.
her with her feet in the air, laughing like that. Is probably like that laugh when drunk people are like,
Yeah, you're fine.
Go back to it going, that change
he goes, oh,
is so funny.
oh.
Go back to it happening. No. Like he's like, that feeling of having his ass stuffed changed a lot.
There it is, right here.
This is
And
the
he
end of
goes,
the SDR show. Last episode.
Is it in?
No, wait. She just fucking.
By the way, you could go back just a couple seconds because you see her. You don't see her bend back. You just see the hit, and he goes, oh, 1 second.
Wait.
1 second.
Whoa, wait.
Just
So,
go
whoa,
back.
wait. Give it to me again. Don't go back so far.
Yeah, just go back like a couple seconds. No, because they're still face forward.
No, yeah, that's him. That's him sitting down, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Is it in?
No, wait. She just fucking that. Stop.
No, wait.
Oh man.
What happened? What's
Did it go
happening?
up your ass?
She banged it up my ass. Yeah, that's done.
Well, leave it in there.
We're done.
Oh
One.
God! And then her
One
trying
Mississippi.
to put her tits in your face. You're like, get out of here, you fucking.
She doesn't know what to do. Then she sits down and pulls her titties out and just sits there with her titties out because she doesn't know what to do because Ralph's so... Well, actually, it was a night of a few things. I reprimanded her earlier in the night because she was...
Isn't that crazy? Wait, that's so interesting to watch. Her try to be sexy and it get completely shut down, and how she reacts to that's very interesting.
Well, buddy,
because she tried like straddling him for you can't see it. Obviously, go to gasdigitalnetwork.com to watch the episode. But she straddles him to be like, "Baby, I'm sexy," and he's like, "Dude, you just shoved something up my ass. Get the fuck away from me." And she's like,
I yelled at her earlier in the episode. Not even yelled at her was the wrong thing, but she like hit me in the face. She like that, it's like she thinks she's being playful, but like slap me in the face or something, hit me in the face. I was like, yo, apologize into the microphone right now. Say you'll never do that again and don't fucking ever do that again. And she was like, I'm very sorry. I won't do that again. I go, yeah, that's fucking, don't put your
what
hands
seems
over
funny
like
is
that.
now
Like,
she's
don't do
getting
that. I don't like
getting
it.
attitude with Ralph because she has it in her mouth and she's like, it's not even that big of a deal.
Yeah. So what?
Oh boy. Well, good to know a guest we'll never have on here.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Oh, Dan.
She irks me in a way where I'm like,
What if we do a documentary where Black Lou brings her back?
Look how
he brings her back in. He's like, hey, come on. Let's set up a situation where, Dan, you're going to kill her.
no, I'm not
And
going
then
to
Black
kill her.
Lou saves you.
I just want
Black
to
Lou
avoid
saves
her. Avoid her.
No,
just
I'm
wanna
saying
never
Black
see
Lou
her
will
again.
save
That's
her.
exactly it. I'm just cool never seeing her ever again.
Just sucking on Ralph's butt juice.
Damn.
She's so
zany bitch.
She's so snuggled up next to Jay.
Well, because you know why?
Yeah, she's trying to like...
Because Ralph's mad at her.
Yeah, but she was snuggled up before Ralph got mad at
Because
her.
Jay yelled at her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So now you're her master?
Yeah. Master.
Now I own her. Anyway, I own this bitch, so... And you guys want to plow her? I can make that happen. DJ Lou, you in?
Dude, what if he's like...
DJ Lou, shut the fuck up. This would be your dream girl when you were in your 20s and 30s.
I don't know. Yes, she's annoying, but that usually doesn't stop me. But
Dude,
something about her.
You would have loved this chick. You'd have put money on her books when she got arrested for small misdemeanors.
Dude, Lou coming in and being like, guys, I know you said you don't like it, but she's the light in my life.
I'm bringing her to barbecue. Black Lou, If you could just suck it up for the night, she's gonna say some pretty wild racist shit.
She's got some ideas that I do not agree with, nor does Will.
The fact that she'll just ram something up your ass at any time, willy nilly.
What a wild card, dude! You take her into the house, and you're just basically bringing in some surprises.
I like living on the edge like that.
Yeah. You go, how's your Monday? You go, honestly, I'm doing great. Next thing I know, I catch a hockey stick across the chops because Peyton thought it would be funny.
No, it's like is it Kato, like the Green Hornet?
Yeah.
His house it was like a helper whose assistant who would always attack him.
Yeah. Kato would fight the Green Hornet.
And you just start fighting him, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know in the TV show. That was in the Seth Rogen movie, right?
Was it? I mean, the TV show. What is the show? Or
Kato was Bruce
Kato was
Lee.
his partner.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. Was it? Who was it? Pink Panther. Somebody had a thing like in their house, like they mocked it on was it Keanu? No, there was some movie that they mocked it where like Keegan-Michael Key was somebody's like housekeeper and attacked them constantly. Oh, I know what it was. It was the movie with where James Franco was rich. He was like a rich, like fucking douchebaggy, like .com guy.
Yeah.
And his girlfriend's parents were coming to meet him.
Oh, isn't it with Breaking Bad? What's his name?
Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, isn't it the two of them?
Oh yeah. It is.
Yeah, it's funny. His housekeeper keeps coming out.
But yeah, he just comes out over to fight him, but it's something like that. Yeah. I forget what the original point was.
You're saying that could be Lou and Peyton.
Oh yes, constantly attacking. Oh man, poor Ralph.
Up the butt by surprise.
He was. I mean, essentially, that's probably punishable by law. You can't just cram something up someone's ass.
Forced sodomy?
Yeah. Lou, would you take a butt plug to be with her? Single Lou.
No ass play at all, please.
Really?
Yeah.
Porn star, though.
Doesn't help me.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Then you can go jerk off to her porns later, know that you also fucked her, and for the small price of a small metal ball up your ass.
I don't like it.
Man. All right, we're going to give Ralph's sweet, tender ass a break here, and we're going to give you a break. We'll be right back, everyone. It's the Bonfire.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big...
Bonfire, Sirius XM Faction Talk 103. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Okerson.
I must be a fucking creep.
You're freaky deaky, dude. You're freaky deaky J.
Like, there's a girl that, if it goes, put this little ball up your ass, and I go, I'll pop it in my ass for a second.
If it was
I'm not fucking with it in there.
If it was like select your character menu, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I went to yours, your bar of freakiness would be filled all the way. You'd be like, dude, he's got high freak for this
He's got
level.
big power. High thing. Speed down.
Speed down, but big freak, big power, dude.
Not much of a jumper.
Yeah. I would be, I don't know, voices would be turned all the way up. Impressions.
Mine's freaky deek.
Yours is freaky deaky. Mine's...
No. I don't want to put a small, I keep saying the word small, metal butt plug up my ass. But if that's what's slowing things down to a halt.
To get paid, what's the lady's name?
Peyton Sinclair.
No, the one that you jerk off to the most.
Helena Price?
Yeah. Second to Christina, obviously.
I don't know. I mean,
if she walked in and just put it down on the ground, I was like, put it on the table. I was like, this up your butt. Here's a bottle of lube.
It doesn't seem like her.
She goes, Jay, I got a lot of guys to fuck, and I got very little time.
That doesn't sound like Helena to me. Am I crazy?
Was she on SDR?
No, I had her on my. Remember, I had the OnlyFans thing I was doing for a minute.
Yeah, I remember that
during the quarantine.
Yeah, so Lewis signed you guys all up for OnlyFans.
Yeah. We had to be OnlyFans content creators.
Dude, Lewis came in and was like, different direction for skanks. We're going OnlyFans.
He also came, that was the funniest when he came. He goes, guys, it's $1 bajillion each. And he sent us all texts, and we were all like, shut the fuck up. We're like, yo, shit's about to change. And he's like, that was way wrong. And then he said their actual number that you were like, I would have said yes to this in the beginning also, because it's still good.
But now I know.
But it's good, and I'm telling you, it's a fourth. It's good money. And a fourth of what we were told.
That's funny. That's really, I love when Lewis comes back on stuff. Like when we were in North Carolina doing that show together, and Lewis's boy was the one that put it all together. And he's like, got us. We drove through the night. It was a 9-hour drive. You drove the whole time. We drove down. That was Lewis walking in the hotel. You look like a drowned rat.
You look like a drowned rat.
Yeah. And then Lewis is like, I got it. My boy got us 3 rooms. I go in my room, don't even unpack. I kick off my shoes and my socks, climb into bed, fall into the deepest sleep, and then Lewis is just pounding on the door, and he goes, "Screwed up. There's only 2 rooms, so I'm rooming with you." Jay gets his own room, and then Lewis came in and started Lewising around the room, just throwing all of his clothes and doing stuff.
I have to call and yell at Martin.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Why are they fucking me over at Eastville? I gotta call and yell at Martin. And
I gotta scream at Martin for a little bit. Martin! Sport, Martin!
Dude, that's entirely what it was. And I was just like, oh, Jesus.
Dude, I used to bring Lewis when he would go on the road with me when he was running street teams.
Yeah.
And that was the best because he wakes up early always his whole life.
Yeah, he's an early riser.
You're sleeping because I fell asleep at 4 a.m. Lewis fell asleep earlier, and at 7 a.m. he's up going and he goes, "You gotta be at the fucking mall when it opens, or what's the point of it? Get to the printer and print the tickets." And you're like, wake up, you're like, "Yo, dude, come on."
The fuck. Early risers, when you're friends with one, it's crazy because most of the people I know sleep in.
Oh, I mean, for sure, but
most people I know go to bed at around.
Me and Dave were fine in the same room for that.
2
in that regard.
3.
I'm so surprised Lewis has such a morning schedule.
He's a hustler.
That's what he does.
He really is a hustler.
It's too many hours a day. I just like the night more.
Dude, you love the nightlife.
I live for the night.
Like to
you love to boogie.
On the disco. Yeah.
Jacob's not even here. He's having a midday fucking bowl of soup that his mom makes.
Lizards got him.
Yeah. He had to go out and feed the lizards.
Come to me. I'm your lizard king. I can do anything.
One of my friends that was staying with me, like her routine was like she'd wake up in the morning and immediately like take a shower and get dressed for the day. And I was
crazy.
Like, that's
and
so
then,
weird. I'm like, I stay in like lounge clothes.
And I was like, that's my thing also. So me and her would shower together. But just for like, it doesn't make sense to take up 2 bathrooms.
Dong, 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 dong. Dong, dong. You know.
I should have freaked Christine's friends out by being swingery. Come out in open robes and be like, "Oh, sorry, ladies. Little guy almost escaped."
I don't know.
Anywho, you guys partying tonight or what's up?
Did you guys live the lifestyle out in SoCal? Dude, I'm going to Phoenix this weekend where I think the lifestyle thrives.
Oh.
Yeah, desert lifestyle.
Yeah.
Arizona love to swap.
Ranch houses with in-ground pools.
Yeah, dude, purple lights around it.
No doubt.
Yeah. That's an old stop and shop and share kind of place.
Yeah, if you're a swinger, invite Dan back to your joint afterwards. No, just invite him. Don't you want to be invited? You don't want to go to the party, but it's nice to be invited.
That would be that's very nice.
Hey, would you like to watch Many Men Have My Wife with me tonight?
There you go.
No, but like,
thank you for the offer. I'm going to go play PlayStation Remote in my room.
I just broke my own heart because, man, where's anyone offering me that? I would go watch an orgy in a fucking heartbeat. I'm not a take part in an orgy guy.
But you record a podcast during it?
I didn't bring my Zoom.
Do you got a Zoom? I don't know. I got an H4 with 4 mics. Man, that's not even a gangbang. That's just an MMMF.
I'd absolutely, yeah. I'd watch a couple fuck before I
got into it.
Yeah, I said this before I fucked in front of.
What if the girl was like really hot?
You guys had that really hot couple in Austin that tried to bang you guys. Remember that?
Yeah, and I just like giggle and run away.
Yeah. At the bonfire, they were like...
Christine's got like,
everyone
sees. She runs off.
Yeah, because they like shook my hand and then they're like, we love the bonfire. And I was like, nice to meet you. And then they went to Jay and they were like, nice to meet you. You know, my wife and I would love if you and Christine. And there was just so...
Yeah, they gave their number.
Right down the barrel that I watched YouTube be like... Stop.
No, that chick was hot. I was right away. I'm like, so I mean, like, I guess I could probably deal with you fucking this guy. I mean, he's handsome.
He's a big dude.
And then she's like, hi, everyone just saw. I'm like, you're right, stupid.
So stupid, but God, she was hot.
She was, right? She was really hot.
A hot couple.
Yeah, they were both good looking.
Very flattering.
Yeah, they were a very hot couple, and they fucking came. They took the fight to you. I've never seen that before in all the years of doing live bonfires.
Why wouldn't you guys just fuck in front of me and Christine?
Yeah. They just walked up
and
like,
popcorn.
Yeah, it's like, I'll watch that.
I can't be watched fucking. I mean, that story, have I told that here in a while? That Lewis and Dave and me sharing a room and I hooked up?
No.
Oh, dude, it's so funny. So this girl who I've hooked up with before came to a show. Dave and Lewis were with me on the road somewhere. Mm-hmm. And maybe like Mohegan Sun or something when it first opened. Early days Mohegan Sun, and I brought and this girl came back to the room, and then I was like, she wanted to hook up. So I said to the guys, we only had one room, so I was like, go go gamble or something for like 20 minutes. You know what I mean? I'm like, this girl's gonna leave soon, and they're like, yeah, okay. So, I hear the door close, and then me and her start fucking. And I'm at one point behind her, and I'm fucking.
Yeah.
I'm
like, oh, fuck.
I'm fucking the way you fuck when you fuck.
Oh, it's the way I talk to myself when I'm eating something delicious and I know no one's around. I'm like, little buffalo sauce. Just being a fucking loser.
Yeah, exactly.
Dip of the fry in the rancha.
Eating. I was just a little fat little slut.
Yeah. And then if you saw someone standing there going, Dan?
You'd
be like,
yeah. Katie's caught me, and I'm like, "What's up? I'm a man."
Burritos.
Yeah.
Gonna eat a little burritos.
Yeah. And when you're fucking, you're like, oh, "Yeah, I do like that."
I was
just full blown in it.
I know the position I was in, which is one of the ones where you do that. I'm grabbing hips.
Yeah.
One foot on the ground.
Oh.
Which I'm not a good both feet on the ground doggy style guy.
Are you giving knee up on the bed or Captain Morgan leg?
Captain Morgan leg. And that's when you give the biz. Am I right, DJ Lou?
Also, you can really open it up for the camera angle on that one.
Both my feet on the ground, doggy style fucking, I hate more than anything. My balls are pushed up because my legs are together, sort of, and I don't know. Or you got to stand in a squat that looks ridiculous. I'd rather put that foot up on the bed and you can grab the hips and really give a wailing.
Rearrange some guts.
And then I look up. And I see right in front of the door of the hotel room is Dave and Lewis doing the slow motion cheering from The Accused when they were raping Jodie Foster. They're going like, yeah. And I go, and then I'm like, and then the girl starts to look up, and I like turn around and start kissing her. I'm like, wow.
Why did you immediately get soft? And you go, oh, shut up, diss me, you fool.
Yeah. She looks up. And I'm like. And they they left like laughing, but like they fucking what they did, they just instead of leaving, they went into the bathroom and closed that door like hard. So to do that, the joke was like they're gonna pop out while I'm fucking this girl, which is it was damn dude, it was so freaky. I was like but just seeing people because I'm like I'm like yeah, good, feel good, it feel good.
Oh yeah,
my friends just saw that.
Yeah, he goes, oh yeah, you want me to put the homework on your desk? Yeah, you got an apple for teacher? I'm like, hey, this pussy's cool.
They didn't see any nudity or anything. It wasn't that. It was just
they saw your energy.
Yeah, they saw the top of her head and they saw my shirted body.
Dude, it's a thing we've talked about it multiple times. If you could record what you sound like coming, you would never want to play it to your friends.
I make the noise of cum. Yeah, I go,
I go, pew, 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 sad and empty. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, dude.
I don't think I've ever been walked in on having sex.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever been walked in on having sex.
I have. When I lived in Arizona.
Yeah.
Fujek and my buddy Chad. I was hammered. Met this girl at a house party, and we went back to my apartment, and they worked with her. That's how I was introduced to her. They knew her. She was just this redhead, like
Lisa, we knew you'd do this, you slut.
Yeah, and we were like,
guys,
stop. But dude,
you don't have to do a Dan.
She was clothed and I was naked.
Shut up, dude.
She was giving me a blowjob.
You got full naked for a blowjob?
Yeah, I sure did.
Just take your clothes off.
Yeah, I was
That's
hammered.
so weird.
I was a free spirit, dude.
She's fully dressed and you're just naked like a cadaver.
Yeah, I was standing up and she was on my bed giving me a blowjob, and they walked in and Chad and Fujek said it looked like I was doing stand-up for her naked because I dropped. I dropped behind the bed because they opened the door. They were like partying in our house and they opened it, and the lights were like the above lights was bright, and I was like, and they said it looked like, yeah.
I've never in my life been naked in a room with a fully dressed woman.
Well, I have when I was drunk.
Never in a million years would I'm like, all right, naked. Now I get that blow. I would assume that's where they're gonna fucking run out with like.
I think she was like blowing me, and then she was like, "Take your shirt off," and then like push my pants down, and I was like, "Okay."
Let's take your socks off.
Yeah, and I think I was in my socks.
Now you're dicky.
But I was naked, and I was like trying to get her pants off or whatever, and she was like blowing me. So I was like, I was like reaching. She was laying down on the bed.
Are you giving like a nice?
I was just standing there. I was like,
your friends walk into your butthole.
But by the way, it was like you were where the door's at, right? And she was like laying on my bed, and I was like. And then she gave it. I was ha! And I dropped.
Woo!
Yeah. Woo! Oh no!
Oh man. Woo!
Yeah, but that was that. I think that's been the only time I've ever been walked in on. And then of course Vecchione and I shared a wall for.
So you heard each other fucking
7 years.
You never walked on each other whacking it?
Nope. Never saw each other naked.
Did you ever whack it when you knew Mike was like home?
Yeah.
It's got to be tough sometimes.
Handsome Pete and Mike would be home, and I would I never shut the door to the windowless room, so I'd shut it to whack off, and then just open it, and then leave it open, and they'd be like, "What were you doing in there?"
Steaming up the joint.
So shut up, it gets hot in there, whatever.
So you would fuck door open when you brought girls home if you could?
No, that's when I knew when I'd also shut the door. But sometimes it would happen when we would.
The girls would pass out from heating.
Yeah,
so murky in here.
But what would happen sometimes is we would start hooking up, thinking no one was home, because legitimately we didn't think anyone was home, and then someone would go to the bathroom and we'd be like, "Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck." But the bed was like in the room enough where like. You couldn't see it from the hallway.
I can't believe you lived in that room for 7 years.
Yeah.
Or longer, right?
7.5.
7.
7.5 years. I like moved in 2007, lived a year there in the windowless room, moved to the second room, and then had to move back for 6 years. 6.5 years. It sucked. And then we had to kick Handsome Pete out because I was like, I can't do this anymore. We had this show, by the way.
Yeah.
Dan?
It was like a season into the show.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Jacob?
Sorry, I have to give you credit. Yesterday, I still can't get it out of my head when you initially said that he's in charge of building hotels.
Yeah.
And then you clarified that he's a vibologist. No architectural or engineering skills whatsoever.
Hot guy right into planning hotels.
Dude, I swear to God, he hot guy hotels.
That's so the greatest hot guy himbo job of all time.
Yeah.
You want the heel sturdy to support a high heel.
You
want the floors nice and no grading.
Yeah.
Because these girls are coming in with stilettos.
And now he just moved down to South Beach and is doing awesome.
Just living that himbo
yeah,
life.
and that's why he's like, your boy's he's a Dolphins fan because he's originally somehow associated with Miami, but he was like, now that your boy's a coach, you can come down here and go out. All the himbos that I know that are older, because we're all approaching 40, all the himbos still do himbo. Amir is a himbo.
And they want you to do it.
Well, because they want, you know why? They want the not as hot, funny friend to be there to make them laugh.
Maybe. I think it might be the case.
They're not
sometimes.
having me come out to be
sometimes it's like you don't. This isn't your jam. Like you don't want to go to this awesome fucking dance club. Like,
dude, I told you every time Amir gets a hold of me, he just goes. He lives in Colombia,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Yeah, I'll come to Medellin." And I'm like, "No, why would I go to Medellin?" And he goes,
Why wouldn't you?
Yo, it's sick down here. Dude, my favorite himbo story he told me. I hadn't seen him in
you go,
years.
yo, empanadas are mad ill.
Yo, honestly, yo, the elote calle, mad ill. The street corn, bro, mad ill.
What made him go to Colombia?
Pussy and money. I don't know. He found a way around something.
The thing that makes everybody go to Miami.
He's always been a schemer, so it was probably a scheme. But he was like, this was maybe 6 years ago. I think the show was definitely happening, and I think I told the story on the show. But he was like, I was home for Christmas, and he's like, I'm in Colorado. He called me.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, I'm in Aspen. Yo, I'm gonna be in Denver for a day. You around, dickhead? And I told him, I'm like, my mom's in Aurora, but I have her car. And he called me and said, like, I'm with my brother at the hotel. Come and get me. We'll smoke a joint. And so I picked him up and he had a joint, and we drove around smoking a joint. And I was like, this will be fun. It'll be fun to catch up with him. I hadn't seen him in probably 6 years. So I was like, this will be a lot of fun. And he was just telling me about South Beach, because at the time he lived in South Beach. And he's like, yeah, I got this girlfriend. She's fucking great, dude. Oh, my God, you would love her. we just have threesomes all the time. That's what he's like. He just lets me fuck other chicks. And I'm like, why would I like her for that?
Because, dude, she rules.
That's really what he said. He goes, you would love her. Because she lets you have threesomes?
Because you'd love her, dude. She's got the best tits. Oh, you're going to like her so much. She takes it up the ass, no probs.
Dude, I wonder if I still have that picture where he's like, yo, here's a picture of a girl after I just railed her for 90 minutes. Dude, I think he did send that to me.
Just a naked girl?
Dude, it's like a picture of a woman. He's like, this is my girlfriend passed out after I railed her. And I'm like, you're a fucking moron, dude.
Gabagool.
Dude, I gotta find it. It's gotta be in here. He's like, yo, honestly, not for nothing.
Yo, honestly?
Yo, she's made out. Yo, I'm here. Yo, it's so funny. It was. Oh, we got Chipotle in 2019.
Oh.
I forgot that I saw Amir in 2019. Dude, he was making fun
I
of.
sort of remember that.
Making fun of him was like really. He was the first himbo where I was like, oh, he doesn't know he's a himbo.
No clue.
No clue. Josh and Justin understand it.
Sure.
They understand what's going on.
Well, they're comedians.
Yeah. I think he doesn't. I think he thinks like
he's oblivious, Pimpo.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just like made ill.
Is this him?
Are they holding up as
Yeah, it's him.
40 something?
Really?
himbos?
Yeah, that's him.
He doesn't look like the description. I don't mean like physically like the description. He physically doesn't look like the guy who was involved in all this stuff. He looks like a real estate guy.
That's kind of what he does now. That's what, dude, himbos, real estate is big for himbos.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that right there with his glasses. Yeah, dude.
Let me see his bod.
Next one over, you can see the hot bod shot. Oh, that's him on the left. Really. Like, he was like, if you brought up Palestine, he would get mad, and it was like watching a dum-dum get mad about it.
He doesn't know why.
His parents were both Israeli.
Because they do it. They do the
He's
thing.
like, yeah, the HBO put out a documentary about Palestinians when we were in college, and he's like, yeah, I'm not going to watch that. That's fucking stupid, yo. They're assholes. And you're like,
they're assholes.
You're like, I don't think you get this, Amir.
You've been listening to SiriusXM's Bonfire. New episodes every Tuesday through Friday mornings and full shows always on SiriusXM.